Alright, I got a bit of a rant here I'm gonna do, and this is for both. This is both for Facebook and YouTube, so it's going up on both sides. I just don't get this. Okay, have you ever seen those commercials where it's like you have this commercial where it's like give money for starving children in Africa and all these poor countries? You see the commercials for that. Now I understand giving back for those. I really do. If I had any extra money every week, I would do so. But please explain to me something. Why do you not use the money that it takes to make that commercial for those kids? If it costs so little to do it, to do for those kids, why don't you use the money for that? Instead of making us waste our time watching the commercial when you could just do it yourself. This happens all the time. All the government wants us to do is give up our money. All these people want us to do is give up our money. Forget about gas that costs, what, $3 a gallon in some cases. Forget that gas is probably going to go up to probably $5 a gallon in the near future. Forget all that. We need to make even more money off of you to a cause that may not actually happen. Now, if it does happen, then okay, it does. But this cause may not actually happen. So, I mean, seriously, why don't you put the money? This is a question. This is something I want to ask. Why don't these people put the money towards the money that they put towards the commercial towards these causes? Why don't they put money towards these causes? It makes much more sense, doesn't it? It should make more sense. But I'll tell you why they don't do it. They don't do it because they want to mooch off of us and pretend like they're giving to people. They want to pretend that they're giving to people, but they spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, sometimes millions of dollars on commercials, but yet they don't do crap about it. They never do. They want to rely on us putting out our money for this. Again, I have no problems with giving. I've done it before. But there's something very wrong with mooching off the consumer, with mooching off of people that can't afford this. And trying to jam it down our throats, saying, you need to give this, you need to give that, you need to give this, when we can barely support ourselves. Please explain to me which you would rather see. Would you rather see someone like me put out money and put out just a few dollars to help a kid out? Or would you rather see a big corporation that's making these commercials, instead of making the commercials, that they put the actual money that they make those commercials with towards that cause? And not have to mooch off of us just to make it look like they're giving out things. What would you rather see? Wouldn't you rather see someone put hundreds of thousands of dollars towards it instead of mooching off of people that need money? Isn't that? Wouldn't you rather see? Wouldn't you rather see a big corporation give out hundreds of thousands of dollars from them to a cause like this? Or would you rather see just one person like me put out $20 or $18 or whatever it is, $24 a month to help one person? I think I'd rather see a government or one like our U.S. government give out that money towards kids that need that money, towards people that need that money. And not just in small countries. Here in the United States, there are people that need money. But all the government wants to do is take money. Wouldn't you like to see the government give out money towards people? To people that need it? Like these kids in these third world countries or whatever that need this money, that need something, that need water, that need clean water, that need food, that need medical attention, that need school. things like that? Wouldn't you rather see a government do that? Wouldn't you rather see the U.S. government give towards that cause? Or would you rather see the government mooch off of us and pretend like they're giving to someone else? If they really cared, this is a quote from Carl Skurtz. If they really cared, they would go and beat down the doors to the people that run those third world countries and tell them, do something about the people in your country. It's awesome that we give out, but we can't afford to keep ourselves going half the time. Come on, please explain to me. Please explain to me. I want to know. I really want to know. I really want to know why we should keep putting up with this. Why we don't just put into our government and just say, hey, you do something about this instead of us. Stop mooching off of us. This is a message that we need to send. We need to send a message saying, stop mooching off of us. And instead, put that money that you used to make those stupid commercials and use it on the causes that you're promoting. Do that so you can save us money. I don't know why I'm doing hand motions when you can't even see them. But anyway, save us money. And use the money that you were going to use on the commercials for the cause you're trying to promote. It's very simple. It's very simple. It doesn't require a lot of effort. It requires a heck of a lot less effort than putting a commercial together. Just simply write a check, put it out to whoever needs it, and there you go. Problem solved. But no, instead you want to mooch off of us and pretend you're giving to someone else, but when you really don't care. You just want more money. It's all you want. It's all the government wants. Alright, that's it for me venting.